Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? The markets are open and we are off. Let me just clear up some of the mess that I have on my screens as I've been playing around with a lot of things. So, all right. So let's just share this on the. Can someone share the YouTube link on the Discord? I would really appreciate. Thank you. So, where we are in the market, we have been pushing higher. Share the link in your Discord, guys. In our Discord, share it everywhere you can. That would be really lovely. Hello, Kumar. Sorry, man, I was late. I had to go to someplace. Yeah, I didn't think I'll make it back, but as and when I was back, I decided I'll just come through and do it. So that's good. Good expansion start of the day. Good expansion overall. Just 1 second. My laptop is dying. On the other side, I'll not be able to see the order book. There you go. Nice, better. Looks good. Good order flow coming for the buy side. Yeah, so I was thinking I might not be able to do the you know YouTube today, but then I reached home like 3-4 minutes back. I've not seen the markets, but as we see, I had two trades this morning. Overall, around 2.8 are up for the day. In the London session, was trading with the mentees. So again, clear accumulation, manipulation, distribution happening right now. We kind of manipulated the Asia lows, then the London Q1 low, and then started pushing higher. So took a long from there. Once I got stopped out on trail, I took another long on the inversion of this 5-minute fair value gap right over here. So this inversion took another long over here with a sharp stop loss, and then just got out of the market once I got stopped on this. I did not want to trade another one, but I think price has played decent. Now I want to see how we react to Asia high, whether we are able to push or not. What really happens here? That will be the point that I want to kind of see. How do we react here? What happens? And yeah, sound is a bit poor, so can't hear you clearly. Okay, let me try to fix it. Oh, see, Daisy, now you can hear me too much. Let me try to put the other mic. Give me 1 second. Okay, number two. I put the mic inside the mask. Should be better. Okay, cool. Is it better? Nick, is the sound better now? Come on, tell me. Nick, reply. Others, is the sound any better or is it still shit? If so, then I'll turn off the video and I'll remove the mask and I'll basically do it other ways. Okay, cool. It's better now. Cool. So we have back-to-back fair value gaps in 1 minute, but I think we are already kind of aiming for the targets. So still, yeah, still further up. I think, oh, this is nice. New York PM high might be the target. So I will want to see how we react inside this fair value gap if we reach there. If we are able to go and retest this fair value gap, I would love to see a confirmation there. Otherwise, for a short position, yeah, I don't think I have a short position in mind right now. Would love to see, some sort of inversions of these gaps and everything. But overall, it's starting to look good. The 2-minute fair value gaps are also pointing towards the same target. So you want to see some sort of inversion, some sort of momentum to be confirmed on the upside before you jump in. So we'll wait for that. What's up, bro? What's up, Ilyada? Yeah, so let's see what happens here. Lovely. What's gold doing? So gold is trying to rush higher. This was a trade from our mentee today. The best of the best. Beautiful 2 hour. That's how easy it gets. Once you start knowing what you're doing, it gets so much easier. So that's great. Great trade today. I don't know if Jacqueline is on the stream or not, but great trade from her today. I don't want to enter this yet. I don't have a confirmation. I want to see another 1-minute candle close and then most likely I'll enter. I might regret it, but this is the sort of trade I would want to take. I would have loved it to go inside, but this is fine. But I'll wait for this 1 minute closure, 45 more seconds, and yeah, it is what it is. I can't do much about it, so we'll have to see how far it can push. We can go and target the 400% as well. So 30 more seconds before I think of a trade. If it just accelerates higher, then I might not take a trade. This looks fine. I would love it to push a little bit lower, maybe into this fair value gap. 12 seconds. This is not bad as well. So yeah, let's see. Okay, I'll take a trade here, a full risk. Okay, I'm in. Entry is the start of this previous candle. Full risk. Stop loss is underneath this low, and I'm aiming for most likely 2 hour, 2.5 hour to 400%. First TP will be New York PM high right over here, and then I'll take it from there how it goes. So let's see. If the price rejects over here, if the price decides to reject in these areas, then I'm happy to take a short position. I'll be aggressive with my stop loss. So at the close of this candle, I'll most likely move my stops to here straight away. I know there's not much distance, but if there is a back-to-back fair value gap, I would not expect price to push lower because all these targets are still in play. So yeah. So in 10 seconds, if there's a back-to-back fair value gap, I'll just move my stops under this low. I'm happy to take a small loser than to lose the whole 1 hour. Or to be honest, not there. I'll move my stops under this candle's low, right over here. So this will be my new stop loss. Or new, not LS, new SL. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, cool. I have moved my stops higher, so I think from $97, the stops, I mean, it's now 0.7 hour risk. Maybe better to close the camera. Okay, still not clear. Okay, I'll close the camera then. So let me bring it out of this. Is it better now? Is it any better? So I've removed the camera. The reason was sound. I hope it's fine with everyone. Let me know if the sound is any better. If not, then yeah, I'll need to change mics, get new mics. So yeah, this trade I've moved my stop loss higher just because I have back-to-back fair value gaps on the 1 minute time frame. I don't want to see price go below the first fair value gap, but even if it does, still not better. Okay. Hmm. One second. What about now? Oh, now okay. Okay. So just let me know if it's not better. I don't know. Maybe it's the connection issues or something like that. I'm checking the connection out. Give me 1 second. Right now. But yeah, this is the best I can do, guys. I'm gonna change the microphone. I'm gonna put both of them so it cancels the echo. Or maybe it will bring more echo. I'm not sure what's going on. But it is what it is. Is it better? Is it better now? I hope it is better. I have no choice after this. I have no more resources to pull and make it better. I can assure you, it is the last resource I've pulled. So yeah, if it is not, I don't know. Something might be wrong. Something issue might be happening with the. Sounds like a robot. Man, I'm not a robot. Uh, I can't close the screen because if I close it, then it will just. Oh, maybe 1 second, guys. It sounds like a robot. Any chance void results? Void. Okay, let me close a couple of applications because my PC is amazing. You know, it does. It's a very good PC, but it has a brain of its own. So okay, cool. It's okay now. It's okay. Cool. So yeah, we are in this trade. Aim is, I've seen back-to-back fair value gaps. I can see the targets. I've seen back-to-back fair value gaps over here as well on 2-minute time frame. So we have a nice little target to play for. This one, I feel this should be achieved. New York PMI should be swept. If not, we have already reduced our risk a little bit. I don't expect the markets to go down there. So if the market goes down there, then well, we are proven wrong, and we can take, that will be the first loser of the day. In my honest opinion, the market does look bullish right now. The way we have reacted to the London low, it is looking as if it wants to go higher. To where, no idea, but let's just check it out. Let's just check out the 4-hourly chart and see where the market might want to go towards. There is this order block, but this sort of a push up and going above the opening gap is really great. I like that. For me, that is a bullish move. Sweeping of liquidity and then pushing above the new week opening gap, it's really good. Not the new week opening gap. Where am I? What am I doing? The previous, this gap over here, new day opening gap. So that's good. But let's see what the market wants to do. Let's keep our eyes open, eyes peeled. If it wants to dump down, we'll get to know. And as I said, we have already reduced our risk to 0.7 hour. So even if I lose, I'll be up 2 hour for the day, which I'm happy with. Otherwise, we'll be down. Looking at gold pretty quickly, guys. Feel free to ask any questions if you have. Happy to answer. Gold is looking fun. I'll be very honest. Gold looks good. Yeah. I mean, I'll be happy to long gold if gold can come back and retest this fair value gap. If gold can just come back, retest this, and give me a change in state of delivery, I'm happy to long gold. So yeah, I'm just keep your eyes open on gold as well. Might give an opportunity. Slowing down. Let's see. I want us to push above this high. Otherwise, it will not be setting up nicely for us. In regards of the stop loss, I'll keep the stops where they are. I don't want to move it straight right now under here. Even though my heart says that move your stops here, reduce your risk completely. I want to see one push higher and a close above this high to push my stops up there. That will give me confidence that this place should not be visited, and that will reduce my risk to very, very less. And that's how I'm going to be trading in February, guys. Just to let you know, one thing I realized with Jan is that I was very trigger happy in January. That led to a lot of losses that I took, even though the month was profitable overall. But it does play with your psychology. So what I have decided to do in Feb is be more aggressive with my stops, move them quickly if I get an opportunity. And if I get stopped out and the market gives me another opportunity, I'll straight away enter. I'll not be hiding behind anything. But I want to be a bit more aggressive with my stops just to eliminate the risk that I have on the plate. I just don't like that. I didn't like it the way I ended the month. I honestly, like last month, I had a win percentage of 30%. I ended up being positive. I ended up being around 20 R up for the month. But with a win percentage of 30%, it's not about the profitability that I was worried about. It was more about the stress that I was taking while trading, which I don't like. I like to trade in a very clean state of mind where I just know what I'm doing. But once your win rate starts going down, you sometimes have that feeling that what's happening, and I just don't like that feeling. I always want to be in control, and I was feeling out of control come the last third phase of the month, quarter 3 and quarter 4 of the month. So personally, what I've decided is the moment I get opportunities to move my stops, I'm going to move my stops. Like over here, the reason I moved it up, I'm like, okay, they have left 2 fair value gaps. I don't want price to come below that, so I'm going to move it over here. Once I create a new high and I know that the price should not come here, I'm going to move my stops like literally over here, so that I don't have any risk. But for that, I need a new high. New high as in a close above the previous highs, which I haven't got yet, so I can't move it yet. So I hope that makes sense to people who are trying to understand what my thought process is. But yeah, very clear thought process. Just reduce your risk as soon as possible. You get the winners when you get, and you just take them. Like the week has already started very well, up 2.8 hour for the day as of now. So the month has started beautifully. I'm happy with that. And yeah. So yeah, let's see. Any questions, guys? Anything from you guys? Anything you want to ask? Feel free. Invite your friends over to watch us. I make comedy as well. If people don't know me, I do nice comedy as well. So invite your friends. It's fun. By the way, our Discord group is free to join. You can join it. The link is in the description. Feel free to join our Discord group. It's fun. Some nice people over there, some very shit people. You will enjoy both of them because the shit are also fun. Believe me or not. So join it. XY. Okay, gold is in the fair value gap. Okay, nice bounce. Nice. Thank you so much, bro. Like it's literally like bro, man. Broski. So for me, the long trigger will be a closure above here, and the stops will be underneath here, and I'll be targeting 400%. So that will be a 2.32 hour. Now keep an eye. Let me know once we have a change in state of delivery on this. Thank you so much. I appreciate your hard work, bro. Keep that chart open. Bro, is that like a short form to something? Like, bro, I'm gonna move my stops up here. I'm gonna literally just over here. So I'm gonna reduce the risk further. So stops are here, risk reduced. If I get stopped, I don't care. I'll take another trade. But now we are just risking less than 0.5 hour. So even if the market reverses, it's not taking too much from us. And yeah, what does it tell me then, bro? What does it stand for, bro? Like increase my knowledge, you know? Give me the knowledge, brother. Give me the knowledge. I'm just a little Indian boy. Give me all the knowledge you have. Gold is not yet responding to that fair value gap, so we just wait. We let it do its thing. And for NASDAQ, as I said, we have already reduced our risk considerably. We started off with the stops under here. We have put our stops now under here. So the risk is very much down. It's like, for me, I call this a free trade. Even if it stops me out, it's a 0.3 hour loss. And if it goes up, it's fun. So that's how I want to trade in February. That's how my trading will be in February. You will see this happen a lot, where I'll move my stops quite aggressively once I think that the market should not go to a certain place. And if I'm proved wrong, and then I take another shot at it later. It's just buying more shorts from the market. That way. We don't have a banner running today, so people don't know how to find me. This is how you find me. I've put on the banner. So read it. Squidtraders.com if you want to basically talk to me about mentorship, if you want to learn what I do, if you want to be part of this great community of traders that I'm trying to build. That's squidtraders.com. You can basically raise a request there. It will send me an email. I'll ask my team to reply to the email. Once they reply, we'll have a call, and then I'll discuss what you really want from life. I can't offer you any happiness. All I can offer you is education. And fundedladder.com, it's a free trading journal. You don't have to pay anything. Go on, make an account, journal your trades, learn from your mistakes. Because if you don't do that, you're just lying to yourself thinking that you're a trader. Because if you don't journal, you're not a trader. All you are is a gambler. And a better place to gamble than the screen in front of you is Las Vegas, where you will get hookers as well as gambling. So better give things to your body as well as your mind, rather than just giving it to your mind. Thank you. I told you it's fun. I told you my streams are fun. So I'm not liking the price action. Honestly, as of now, it's not looking too good to me. I'm happy my stops are up here, because even if it stops me, it's a very small loss. But I would have loved if it just pushes. It's like being in labor, right? When they say push, you just fucking push. Oh, you're banned from Las Vegas, man. You're not allowed to go there. Until unless you have your own Lamborghini, then yes, you can. Till the time you don't buy that, I'm sorry, you're not allowed to go. I'm liking the order book, honestly. I'll take a TP here. So that will be TP1 and stops to break even. So stops to break even, TP1, and yeah, that's life. So if the next 1 minute candle also basically closes above this 250%, I'll just move my stops to profitability to here. By the way, we are targeting 400%. We are not going for a 7.5 hour trade. This is a 2.5 hour trade. Because we have moved our stops, that's why it looks like 7.5 hour. Our initial stops were over here. So that's why this was our initial stop. Now the stops are break even. So this new SL should go here. So it's a break even trade. You are you are welcome. I still love you all. Even if it is a loser, I still now it can't be a loser. It's gonna be it's gonna give us some money. But yeah, that's what I was talking about, that if something happens, I know the market should not do something. If the market does something, I'm wrong. So I want to be out of the market early rather than stay in it and cry about it. So yes, that's life of a trader. You make decisions. Sometimes you're wrong. Sometimes you're amazingly right. Now this again gives us a target, back-to-back fair value gaps. I'm talking like an Indian today, like a proper Indian accent. I'm loving it. I don't know why I'm talking too much as well. It's fun though. I'm liking it. I had a very nice discussion where I was today. It was so much fun. I felt I'm an educated person for the first time in my life. Yeah. I think I should shut up now and I should give you a chance to ask questions. Can somebody ask a question? Otherwise, I'll keep blabbering. Someone ask a question. Oh, ask me a question, man. Come on. There are only 17 people. Fuck you guys. Where the fuck are you? Guys, nobody shared anything. Like, nobody shared it anywhere. No one wants to grow our channel. No one wants to grow us as, as an entity. Squiddies. By the way, Nico created a very nice indicator, guys. So Nico is one of the mentees. He has created a very nice indicator for checklist. And he named it Squid Traders. I love him. He's a very nice guy. I'll answer your question, bro. That's literally like, I'll answer your question, bro. But yeah, he created a very nice indicator. I'm basically trying to buy the rights of him. The contract has been created. The amount of the contract that I've written is $0. So the moment he signs it, and I'll basically just take it from him and then give it to everyone. Okay, there are many questions. Okay, fucking stop it. Let me answer one by one. Okay, bro asks, how do you feel about metals drop on Friday? I feel very good. I feel very good with the metals drop on Friday. Reason is very simple. Some people I'll be very honest, people start to think trading is an easy game when that sort of a run happens. And they start to think they are the champions of the world. They know everything. It's going to be fun when it starts to drop and consolidate. And I said that on the Discord as well. It will be fun to see metal traders when it consolidates. Because metals is not simply saying gold and silver are not assets that you should be trading intraday because they do not move so much, right? You basically have to go very high leverage. You have to basically risk a lot more than you should. And people don't understand that because they think they know better. Intraday trading doesn't work like that. That's why NASDAQ futures has the most volume when it comes to intraday trading, because it's volatile. It gives you enough time to make money. Whereas gold, yeah, it has been on a crazy run, but let the run end and you will see every gold trader vanishing in thin air. That's going to happen. Now, the second question is, what would be your short strategy? My short strategy right now, I think that's Nico only. Nikoloi 47. That is Nico. He sounds like Nico. The reason he's asking, guys, I can tell you, because he did not get this trade. He just wants to short now. Can you please tell me when to short? Okay, but being honest with you, Nico, I would be looking for a short now. Like another sweep of this high, and if we can't push higher and we reverse, that's a short opportunity. I'm just looking for a new high to be created to move my stops here. So you know why I'm doing that. Like I've taught you everything. So the moment we push higher, create a new high, I'll literally put my stops maybe underneath here. And if I get stopped, that is a trigger for me to enter a short position. Okay, next question is coming from Mr. Poe. When we measure manipulation leg, do we take the whole leg or just the part above the swept level? That's a very good question. You take the whole leg because the whole price action is a manipulation. All right. If you're just taking the part that manipulated, then you're most likely looking at a wick block or a manipulation block or a mitigation block. You're not looking at the whole manipulation itself. So if you're taking just the part that has swept, that means you're not considering manipulation. You're basically looking at a manipulation block or a mitigation block. Okay, no problem, bro. I mean, see, I'm not against people trading metals. I am totally in favor of that. If you make money, you make money anywhere. It's money, right? At the end of the day, the thing is, metals and even forex, it requires very high leverage, and it's just that people get lost, especially new traders get lost in that. New traders think, oh, I can do this because of this XYZ reasons, and they are proven correct sometimes when these kind of rallies happen. But this is not everyday price action. Those rallies are not everyday price action, my friend. Everyday price action is very different. You have to recognize the price, you have to play the price properly, you have to understand what's going on. It requires a lot of education first. Number two, it requires a lot of patience and discipline to be a intraday trader. It's not that straightforward that wake up in the morning and click buy button. That's been happening with gold, which is fair. But and I basically was calling the top of gold, and I was very honest about the top with on my streams on YouTube, as well as in the Discord group, when people were asking me where do you expect gold to go, and I was like, okay, these are the areas I'm watching. So yeah, in regards of gold, there's no inversion, and there's no confirmation. Instead, we are getting an inversion. So if everything is confirmed, I would say you have a trade nowhere. So nothing for me on gold. I'll just let it do its thing. Nothing to see. Yeah. And on our friend Nasi, I want to see us do a change in state of delivery over here. The moment we do a change in state, I'll not wait for a new high. The moment we do a change in state over here, I'll move my stops higher. Otherwise, my stops are at break even. And if I win, I'll most likely win what? Around 0.5 hour, which is fine. I'm happy with 0.5 hour. That will take my total to around 3.3 hour, which is a very wonderful day. Okay, next question. Kumar, question, man. It's been a while you haven't asked me anything. Last question you asked me was on Saturday. So it's been 2 days. I miss you already. Ask me a question. Come on. Kumar, ask me anything. You can ask me about what color underwear I'm wearing. I'll answer it. What is it? Let me check. It's a blue. Blue. Ching, 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 ching. So looks like we'll be stopped out on this. Hopefully not, but looks like it. And as I said, it looks quite visible. I mean, I still think it's going to go sweep this high again. Whether it does that before it stops me out or after it stops me out, it says fame. Why you called squid? Well, because of the mask, but the fucking mic has started to give up on us. I never wanted to reveal my identity. It was as simple as that. I always wanted to be what's the right word? Oh, anyone from England, can you help me out? I wanted to be, what's the word? Undisclosed? No. What's the word? Come on, Nick. It's your language, bro. Anonymous. See, anonymous. Incognito. Yes, that's also a good one. I wanted to be anonymous always. I mean, my mentees know how I look, and I look smart for an Indian, but still, I wanted to be anonymous. And yeah, that's why I was like, okay, how should we name the group? And I'm like, this sounds good. Like this, squid traders sounds nice. So I went with that. Yeah, looks like we'll be stopped out on this. Not liking this reaction as of now. If we push, that's great. If we don't, I'm quite okay with it. If we sweep this high and then come down, I'll take a shot as well. So let's see. Alrighty. Oh, more people are coming. Nice. Welcome, people, new people. Hi. Hi, you want tea? Masala chai? Masala chai? Anyone? My father, when I never used to study when I was young, right? He used to say he's going to open a small shop for me. In India, it's called a redi, and he's gonna make me sell tea on that. And I was so scared. Because of that, I used to study. But now I realize that could have been a very good business. Like our prime minister from India, he was a chai wala. He was like literally a guy who had a tea stall. Imagine that shit. If he can do it, I can do it. Why I didn't take that as a career, I have no freaking idea. So stupid of me. Could have just been a fucking chai wala and just made money. Well, it's fine. Life doesn't give you all the things you want. Like my dream has not been fulfilled. We are not liking this price action, guys. On a serious note, not really cute of the price to do what it's doing. Gold wants to go somewhere. I don't know where. Order book is also looking chilled out. I don't care about that part yet. It's looking chilly. There's not much pressure from either side. So let's see whether we can invert this nice little fair value gaps right over here. Here. What else? Come on, guys. Ask me some questions. Come on. I'm waiting for your questions. It makes me feel good when you ask questions. It makes me feel I bring value to your life. Nick, if I go do that, then there's no Discord, then you don't get any education, then you become a shit trader and you make losses. Do you want that shit? Yes, so I work professionally because I have a team, Sunil. Team's notification comes because I have a team. There are people who work for me, and they ping me on Teams. Come on, just push it through once. Oh, by the way, Sunil, hi, man. I don't know who you are, but this is the first time I've read your name. How are you? Everyone say hi to Sunil. Hello, Sunil. What's up? So yeah, let's wait. Let's watch. Let's see what happens here. Order book is still very thin. Even on the buy side, it's very thin. Sunil doesn't want to say hi. He just wanted to tell me that I work. Well, nice. I do work. I'm a very workaholic person. Like I created the funded ladder, created the squid trader, created, what else did I make? Yeah, nothing more than that. I love to work. Like I have a team of developers who build indicators and all that stuff, websites for me. If you are a software developer, get in touch with me. I might be able to help you. If you are in Europe and you're a software developer, like someone who I know, don't get in touch. I can't afford your salary. You're too expensive for me. Which OB are you looking at? Oh, I'm not order book. Okay, so I am looking at level 2 order book. So the number of trades that are being sent through into CME. So I basically subscribe to Data Bento and Bloomberg, and they basically send me the feed and my other strategies that I was talking about, Iliada, if you remember. The automated strategies that work in the background, they basically feed off that data, but I also have a small UI of that data to see. Doing great. I don't have idea about FX trading. I want to start from India. Which broker is good to trade in Indian derivatives? See, Indian FX, Sunil, is a very, very weird spot. I'm not in India. I'm an Indian, but I don't trade in India. I'm in UK. So I can't give you a lot more information that I can't give you the right information that you require for all this. But what I can tell you is that trading in India, and especially in FX, with a proper broker is very tough because they don't allow it, right? Indian SEBI does not allow that. So you can go via CFD route. You can make an account on, let's say, Vantage Markets or something like that on a CFD exchange. For that, you can do it. But remember, if you basically send out more than 10 lakh rupees a month from an Indian account to a broker, you will straight away be charged 20% as a taxation. So yeah, keep those things into mind if you're trying to do that. But CFD is the only way you can do. So you have Vantage Markets, you have VT markets, you have IB markets. All these can help you out with trading, but sending money to them, it's better you do it via crypto, because if you do it via proper bank, it's going to be a mess for you. You'll be basically be paying tax on income that you have already paid tax on. You can get a refund at the end of the year that it was not taxable, but well, they'll still deduct it initially. So with that being told to Sunil, I'm going to move my SL to profits and put them at 25,728.5 and let it run. Okay, next question. Who is the next lucky person to ask a question? Sorry, I can't see who all are online. Otherwise, I would have put you on the spot. New budget killed trades, 150% and 50% rise in futures. And yeah, I mean, I don't trade Indian markets much. My brother does, I don't. And it's so difficult for us, Kumar. Like, we are in the UK, right? It's so difficult for us to wake up in the morning for the morning session. Or, I trade on Murat Day though. I trade after Diwali. I always take a trade after Diwali. And most of the time, I just buy Reliance and forget about it. So let's just see other time frames. What are we trying to do? This looks good. I think our stops is in a very amazing spot right now. I would not expect the market to come down here if it wants to go higher. So nice place to put the spot stops, but also gold short, gold short, gold short. Boom, badam, boom, boom. Ba-dang. Not yet, in my opinion. I mean, there is a short forming, but I would say the short will be once we do a change in state right over here and then putting stops here and just taking a 2 hour, maybe to these liquidity areas, somewhere here and somewhere down here. That's it. Not for me. I'm happy with, see, you need to be happy with what you get. I'm happy with the date as of now. I mean, I want to take a TP, but I'll just let it run a bit more or crash a bit more. So what my eyes are peeled on now is how we react in here, or if we leave another fair value gap up here. If we do that, then I'll move my stops to this area. Can you show a list of indicators you are using just for idea? So at this point of time, there are 11 indicators on my chart, as you might be able to see. I'm not using them. I'm building out a new indicator for, squid traders by seeing what other indicators are doing, like Luxalgo and all that, so that things that can be available for free to my community should be free. So I'm building out a new indicator for this. Like, this is the current version. It's doing stupidity right now, putting things in stupid places, but I'll fix it soon. Once that is built out, it will be available for free to everyone. But the only indicator I use is ICT kill zones and pivots. This is to see where the correct pivots are in terms of New York PM high, New York AM high, Asia high. That's the only indicator I use on day to day. So nothing else. I believe in price action trading. I read price action. I'm very discretionary, and I just see and I trade. I don't make it complicated for myself to look at multiple different things. I see something, I trade that, and I'm like, either I win or I lose. If I lose, people laugh at me. If I win, people are like, oh, he's the best trader ever born. So yeah, either way, I just do that, man. You don't need multiple indicators, brother. Just your eyes are the best indicator, powered by your brain as a CPU and your knowledge as the core memory. If you have these three things, trust me, trading is a very simple game. So with that nice little fair value gap now confirmed, my stops are going to go under this candle's low. And I'm just going to, the reason I'm moving my stops higher, guys, is because I think there is a reversal on the way. So I'm just securing myself some profits, to buy some bread. And no, not bread. I'm not in a mood to eat bread today. Not like bread. Like, Indian people will understand what I mean by bread. What I mean by bread is like the bread that, like, what's that bread called? Hey Kumar, what's the bread? In India we call it bread. Over here, what do we call it? What's bread? Like, वो क्या कहते हैं उसे? Double roti. What's that called in English? Toast. Yeah, the toast bread. That's what we call bread. Yeah. I'm not in a mood to eat that toast. I'm gonna have some chapati with nice loaf. Yes, exactly, loaf. I'm in a fun mood today. I don't know why. A nice little mood. Today, Russian caviar. Ah, fuck you, Nico. Russian caviar. No Russian caviar, brother. Today, what do I plan to eat today? I'm gonna go for butter chicken today. Butter chicken with naan, garlic naan. I'm in a mood of that. Yeah, I'm in a mood for that. Nico, you know, butter chicken is not literally chicken dipped in butter, you know, just to let you guys know. For people who don't understand. And for British people who understand butter chicken, you did not make it. It's an Indian dish. Chicken tikka masala is not yours. Just letting you know, all the English people on the call. When I came to this country, I thought chicken tikka masala is going to be the best thing I've ever had because everyone was saying chicken tikka masala, chicken tikka masala. When I ate it, I'm like, dude, why did you put sugar in my food? And that's when I realized they messed it up. They went, lived there for 200 damn years. British people lived in my country for 200 years. They messed up chicken tikka masala, brother. In 200 years, you did not learn the recipe. My goodness. How can, like, Kumar, you owned a restaurant. Was your chicken tikka masala sweet? Kumar had a restaurant, by the way, guys. So if you need a chef, he's a world-renowned chef who's even his wife doesn't let him cook. That's how bad he is. But he charges very less because nobody lets him cook anywhere else. Kumar, chicken tikka masala in your restaurant, was it sweet? Oh, fucking hell. It's embarrassing, brother. It's embarrassing. You are from a country where spices are everything. Like in our country, if you eat food, you don't, your whole body tastes it. Your throat, your stomach, your intestines. At the end, even your anus knows that you have had Indian food. That's how good we are at cooking. You don't eat it, you just sell it. By the way, doesn't it feel like the whale room Zoom today, the way I used to do? I don't know. I'm in a good mood today. I'm just in a fun mood. I think winning does that to you. If you're winning, you're happy. If you're not winning, you're sad. You don't get that gist. You don't get that fun. That's trading for you. Trading can affect not just your normal, not just your trading emotions. It can also impact your day-to-day emotions. All righty, it's moving nicely, and with that, I would say that is my TP2, my friends. It was nice. TP2 done. I will see where I can move my stops. I think it's in a good spot right now with 2 TPs done. I think I'm going to leave it where it is, not play around with it too much. I mean, it doesn't make sense doing anything stupid right now. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what it wants to do. Yeah. Come on, guys. Some questions. If you will ask questions, it's good for you, not for me. I don't get anything from your questions. They are free of cost. You ask me the question, I answer it for you. Like Sarah, good Indian restaurant, West London. Sarah, if you are in anywhere close to South Hall, don't go eat there. Your tummy is not going to like it. If you want to try some South Indian restaurant in West London, I would say Sarvana Bhavan in. Is it in? It's not in Pinner. It's West Harrow. So get down at West Harrow Station. Just outside of it, there's Sarvana Bhavan. Amazing South Indian cuisine, very authentic. If you want to try some nice, curry, I would say go to Harrow on the Hill Station. There is a nice Indian restaurant. I can't remember the name. On the high street, very good. Otherwise, if you want to try some lounge or something, Uxbridge, there's a lounge called Bombay. Very, very amazing food. But if you want to come to central London and try some nice food from an Indian restaurant and some high-end Indian restaurant, Banaras, I think it's Atul Kochars, It's amazing food. The other one is called Colonel Saab. So Colonel and SAAB. It's also in central London. I had the best baby lamb over there. Amazing baby lamb Rogan Josh. Amazingly yummy. So try that. You can re-listen to it. So watch the stream 10 more times to get all the names. That's why I gave them fast, so that you have to rewatch it again and again, and I get more views. So rewatch the stream again and again, and you'll get more views. I'll get more views, and you'll get the name of the restaurant. See, it's all business in it. Dang, 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 dang. So what are we seeing here? Po, where should I move my stop loss? If you are still on the stream, tell me. Where should my stop loss go, Po? Tell me the exact price and the reason in the chat. Iliada, if you are laughing, I need you to tell me where my stop loss should go. Come on, mentees, be smart and tell me where should my stop loss be. Quick, before I have to move it myself. 25,813. And the reason? Type out the reason. 25,847. Both of you type the reason as well. 25,795. Damn it. All of you guys are giving 25,820. Everyone has a different stop loss. I need reasons. I need reasons. Come on, quick, quick, quick. So whosoever went with 817, good work. Who went with 817? None of you? Fucking hell. FEG body, okay. I don't mind that. That's a good stop loss to have. I like Po. Above from there is two back-to-back fair value gaps. So these are the two back-to-back fair value gaps. So you are saying just below that. Okay. I like the reason. So who else? Nico, then you tell me that you're not winning. Full TP. Everyone is a Bukaru right now. Jacqueline, you have spoiled everyone now. Everyone wants to be like, no, if Jackie can do it, we will try it as well. Full TP, nothing else. No, I think my stops will go. I would say, I think over here. This has been tested. Obviously, it's a secure area, but I feel that if it reverses where we are, we might just crash through everything. So even though we are in a nice spot, I don't want it to come down lower to sweep any liquidity. Is Jackie not on the call today? Jackie, hi. You haven't even said good morning, good evening, good night, anything. And you went away. Where is Jackie? Daisy, I have not even talked to Daisy this morning and she is not even asking a question. Lower, Sarah says lower green candle after OB. Where is the OB here? This one. Too far below. Sarah, I'm a poor guy. I need to buy dinner. If I put my stops here, I'll not make any money. I need money, Sarah. I'm a poor guy. Don't do that to me. So we'll let it play out. Jackie is not there. I don't know where she is. I'm going to ask her. She's not coming to my YouTubes. I know. I feel sad. 25 people. Squid traders, 6 people from Twitter, 19 from YouTube. Twitter people, hello, how are you? How are you doing? I don't know who the fuck you are, but welcome. I still like you, Twitter people. Missed the session. Well, you're bad luck, bro. You didn't just miss the session. You missed money. Okay, so I'm going to move my stops under this candle now. Serious note. Reason being, well, it's little bit left. I don't want to give much back to the market. I'll just move it down up to this candle. If it reverses, it reverses. If it wins, it wins. Gold short printing from inverse FEG, not bragging. Yeah, no, this one, nice. Yeah, I don't care. I made my money today, man. And the more I know myself, I'm going to take a trade after I leave you guys. And then I'm going to be coming back and saying 20 a day. Not 20, but at least 10 a day. I mean, it's already sitting at around 5 hours. So I just need another 5 hours. Let's see. If I get stopped now, I'm quite okay, happy, content, with around 1.8 hour in total. I don't care. But I'm once I start coming this close to my TP, I don't want to give too much back. That's my nature. Cool. Any questions, guys? Anything you want to ask? No questions, nothing. Twitter people got angry. No, they are still there. YouTube people got angry and went away. They thought I'm going to give a gold trade. I don't give gold. I do gold, but sometimes. I trade NQ. I teach how to trade gold, but I trade NQ. It's my best friend forever. It respects me. It loves me. It plays sometimes how I want it to. I know the price action. It's easier for me. One more person went. Twitter people are still there. It's all YouTubers who are just vanishing. They just don't like me anymore. It's fine. I don't like you as well. People who left, I don't like you. When you rewatch this, listen to this. You people on YouTube who are leaving, I don't like you. It's not you, it's me. Okay, guys. Well, we'll nice trade, Mr. Singh. I know Nas. Yeah, it's just easier for me, man, bro. It's just for me, it's about taking a trade. If I'm taking a trade, it just makes my life. I know what I'm doing on Nas. I mean, if I spend some time on gold, I'll make a strategy on gold as well. It's just that life is too short. And if something works, just make your money and run away, right? That's my 2 cents to you as well. If you have a strategy that works somewhere, just keep printing it day in, day out. That should be your goal. But yeah, you need to have a strategy that works first. The most important thing is have a strategy that works. I'm going to move my stops even higher by $1 to buy the Coca-Cola. Coke is around 2, and where did we move it from? So we moved it from 287.75 to 78, so $6. So I can buy 1.5 liter Coke now. That's dinner sorted completely. Let's see. So bro is printing. Bro is printing. Bro is printing. No trade. Nothing. No trade yet, at least. I think it's grabbing liquidity. It's gonna push higher. Yeah. I really feel gold's about to push higher. I might be completely wrong here. No, 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 gold, no. Wait for a close on this candle. If this candle can close below this, where it is, this low, then there's a short. Then you have a cooking short on gold. If not, then there's nothing. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. One day you can idiot explain one strategy. Can you idiot explain? Oh, okay. I thought you called me an idiot. I was like, oh, you're so cute. One day, can you idiot explain one strategy? Try each day in a video. See, I will explain it. I'll be very honest with you, Sarah. Let me be brutally honest. I'm happy to put it out there. I'm happy to share the links of other YouTubers who have shared their strategies on YouTube. But also, let me tell you one thing, and it's not advertising myself or anything. It's without proper education and without proper mentorship, trading is not an easy game. If it was so simple, everybody who watches YouTube will be a profitable trader, Sarah. A strategy will never. A strategy is not what makes you win trades. There's a lot more ingredients to it than just a strategy. Strategy is the least of your concern. Because there's so many YouTubers available that post strategies. Like you have Casper SMC, he posts a lot of strategy. You have Dodgy FVG, he posts. Lumi posts lot of strategies. There are so many people who post strategies, but they're never going to help you. You need someone to teach, not to give a strategy. Teaching is a different beast altogether. But yeah, I'll make it for you. I'll make a strategy video one day. Otherwise, imagine, like, strategy video gets the most views. For me, as a person who's trying to make a business out of this, that is the best video I can do, because that gets the most views, that will get the most people interested. But I know I will be offering fake, what's the word, false hopes. Because you will see the strategy which I have executed. Once a person runs a back test, it's their execution. You can never replicate that back test. The reason is because you're not that same person. So a strategy is individuals. There's so much of individual nature associated with every single strategy compared to what people think. That's why I believe in educating and letting people create their own way of trading. I'm stopped out on this. So that's me done for the session. Around 1.81 hour unreal, like 1.81 hour overall. I would say with TPs it would be around 1.6 or 1.5 hour. Overall day would be around 4.3 hour, which is great across multiple accounts. Just to explain the entry, we had a nice open, right? We pushed above the previous day low with power. Once we pushed above, we left the fair value gap and we left 2-minute acceleration gaps as well. I waited for price to retest that and leave another fair value gap. Once that is confirmed, I entered. Once we have entered, we just started trading towards the targets of those. Took our TPs of 200% on around 250% on the other ones which were formed. And then I was just being aggressive because I don't want to sit there, manage the trade for just a small return over here, because most of the trade is already closed. So you just get aggressive and you let the market stop you out. And good overall, I think a very nice session. And Sarah, I promise you, I'm happy to make a strategy for you. Oh, I need to put it in the journal. Let me just put it in the journal. I'll just let it be here. I'll put it later. So Sarah, I'm happy to make a video. Trust me, I'll get more views on that, but it's not gonna help you much. A lot about trading is about an individual, and a lot about individual is when they backtest, their whole nature, their whole mindset comes into the picture as well, which results in whether you are profitable or not profitable. So that's how I see it. Hopefully when I make the strategy, you will be able to transfer the same things to your trading. But from my experience, it's very difficult. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, because it might sound weird, a person saying that, oh, I don't, it's not going to work, but it is the truth. It's the bitter truth, but that's the truth. All right, guys, I'm happy to take another question if you have, and then I'm going to go and have my lunch. I'll give you 30 seconds to ask a question. If anyone has any questions, feel free. Happy to answer it. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Okay, Kumar literally said fuck off in a nice way. Isn't petite small in French? Anybody knows French? Isn't petite small? Ilyara, what did you mean by bon appetit? All right, perfect. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for taking our time to come here and listen to me making stupid jokes. If you ever feel bad about my jokes, I can't do shit. Take care. Bye-bye.